Hello students, we are solving the IB Math AHL past paper questions and currently we are solving the IB Math AHL May 2023 paper 1 times on 2 past paper. Today we will be solving the question number 10 of this paper. Actually this is a common question common to both the SL and the HL level students. For the SL students it is question number 9 and for the HL students it is question number 10. And for the EJL students, you will be getting the links to all the previously solved questions of this paper and of the other papers in form of playlists in my channel NS Online Math Tutoring classes. So without any further delay, let us start answering this question. The maximum mark is 14. It says a circle with equation x square plus y square equal to 9 has center 0, 0, that is the origin, and radius 3. This is the circle. Okay. This is the center of the circle and it is having the radius as 3. Therefore, you see this is one of the points on the circumference, negative 3, 0. Okay. And this also should be equal to positive 3, 0. A triangle PQR, this is the triangle PQR, is inscribed in the circle and its vertices at P, negative 3, 0. These are the coordinates of the point P, and another vertex is Q having the coordinates as x, y. This is the Q, and third vertex is R having the coordinates as x and negative y, where Q and R are variable points in the first, and Q is in the first quadrant and R is in the fourth quadrant. So this is shown in the following diagram, right? And then subpart A is saying for point Q, this one, show that y equal to square root of 9 minus x squared containing just a single mark. So y equal to, we have to start with this equation. We do not have any other equation. So x squared plus y squared equal to 9 implies I'm making the y as the subject of the equation because I need y. So y square equal to 9 minus x square, and y is equal to, I'm taking the square root of both the sides, so it is plus minus square root of 9 minus x square. And they are saying y equal to positive square root. Why should we be taking the positive square root? Because Q is a point from the first quadrant where both x and y values will be positive. Okay. So since Q is in the first quadrant, therefore y is equal to square root of 9 minus x square. Okay. Shown. Subpart B. Hence, find an expression for A, the area of the triangle PQR in terms of x. Okay. So, we know the area of triangle PQR will be equal to half times base times height. This is the formula for the area of any triangle. Okay. So, A is the area they have said. Okay. So, this is equal to, what is the base? The base is this one. If I take this to be, you can take any side as the base. I am taking this to be the base and this to be the height. Okay. Because these two are perpendicular to each other. So, therefore, this can be taken as the height and this can be taken as the base. And we are seeing we have to use the distance formula. So, it will be x2 minus x1 whole square, square root of course. So, I can write this as, let me just find the QR over here. I'm using the distance formula. So, x2 minus x1, both are x. So, x minus x whole square plus this is minus y and that is plus y. So, I can write I can write minus y whole square. Doesn't matter whether you take y and then minus of minus y will be plus y. It will be 2y whole square or negative 2y whole square. Hardly matters. You will be getting 4y square. Okay. So this is equal to 4y square, which is equal to 2y. Because this is the distance which will be a positive value, which will be having a positive value. So it is 2y. And what is y? Y is this. Okay. So you don't have to do this part. I have done this part just for the sake of explanation. Okay. Because this is a common question, common for both the SL level student and the HL level student. So for the SL level student especially, I have done this portion. What is the base? How to get the base length? It will be the distance. We will be using the distance formula and it will be getting 2y. And we have found the value of y. It is root 9 minus x square. So in place of y, we will be writing that. So 2 times root 9 minus x square. And what is h? Now this part is 3. I know. We know this part is 3. This is the radius of the circle. And what is this portion? The small portion? This is x, because you see the q is having the x coordinate as x, the r is also having the x coordinate as x. So this point is x equal to x. So the whole line will be having the length of 3. It is not minus 3. Minus 3 is the coordinate, but the length is 3 up to the center. And from the center to this line, it is to the base, in fact, is x. So the height, the length of the height is 3 plus x. Okay. So 3 plus x or x plus 3, whatever you want, you can write. Okay. And these two will be getting cancelled. So we are having area as, I can bring this in front, and this is 9 minus x square, square root of 9 minus x square. Doesn't matter if you keep it after square root of 9 minus x square. You don't have to bring it to the front. Okay. So this is the expression for area in terms of x. Now subpart C, show that dA by dx equal to 9 minus 3x minus 2x square over square root of 9 minus x square. So A is having this expression. Therefore, we have to differentiate this expression with respect to x. Okay. So dA by dx equal to, now we will be using the product rule. First of all, we will be differentiating 3 plus x and we will be keeping this part as it is. 3 plus x. 3 is a constant, so its derivative will be equal to 0. And x, what is the derivative of x with respect to x? It is 1. So 3 plus x when differentiated with respect to x will be giving us just as 1 times square root of 9 minus x squared. Okay. And I have to differentiate. Let me write the second part. Now I will be keeping the 3 plus x the same and I will be differentiating square root of 9 minus x squared. But there is no place for radicals in calculus. So over here, let me just write dx of square root of 9 minus x squared, which is, I have to convert this to exponential form. So I can write the first term as 9 minus x squared to the power of half, because I will be changing this one to 9 minus x squared raised to the power of half. So I have changed this as well. Plus 3 plus x dx of 9 minus x squared raised to the power of half. Okay. So this is 9 minus x squared raised to the power of half plus 3 plus x. Now coming to the derivative of this part. First of all, I have to bring down this power. So it is half. Then the power gets reduced by 1, therefore it is 9 minus x square raised to the power of half minus 1. And finally, we have to differentiate this part, 9 minus x square. So 9 is a constant, its derivative will be equal to 0. And what is the derivative of negative x square? Negative, I am writing the negative sign, and the derivative of x square with respect to x is 2x. Okay. So we are having this part, and I can cancel these two 2's. So this is equal to 9 minus x square raised to the power of half, and I'm having x and this is 3 plus x, so I can just multiply them. And there is this minus sign, so I can write the minus sign over here. Plus times minus is minus, okay? And it is 3x, 3 times x is 3x, and x times x is x square. Okay? And this is 9 minus x raised to the power of negative half. Half minus 1 is negative half. And we know that x raised to the power of negative m can be written as 1 over x to the power of m. I need to bring this down because they are having this denominator. Yes, I could have written 9 minus x squared raised to the power of negative half, and it would have been totally correct. But over here, they have asked us to show this expression. So I have to give the answer in this format. Okay. So therefore, I have to bring down this part, and it will be 9 minus x squared raised to the power of half. Okay. And I have to make the common denominator as 9 minus x squared raised to the power of half, which when changed to radical form will be giving us square root of 9 minus x squared. So what should we be doing? This is over 1. So we will be multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by 9 minus x squared raised to the power of half. Okay. So this is 9 minus x squared raised to the power of half times 9 minus x squared raised to the power of half over 9 minus x squared raised to the power of half minus 3x plus x squared over 9 minus x squared raised to the power of half. Okay. So this is 9 minus x squared raised to the power of half times 9 minus x squared raised to the power of half. What is a raised to the power of m times a raised to the power of n? It is equal to a raised to the power of m plus n, where a can be taken as 9 minus x squared. Okay. And m is half and n is half. So it will be 9 minus x squared raised to the power of half plus half, which will be equal to 1. Okay. So this will be 9 minus x squared raised to the power of half, raised to the power of 1. I am not writing raised to the power of 1. We do not write raised to the power of 1 explicitly. So it is basically 9 minus x squared over, let me write square root this time, 9 minus x squared, and I can now take this common denominator as square root of 9 minus x squared, because this is square root of 9 minus x squared. This is also square root of 9 minus x squared. And this will be minus 3x and minus x squared. Okay, because there is a minus sign in front. So this will be equal to 9 minus 3x minus 2x squared over square root of 9 minus x squared. Okay. Shown. Okay. Coming to the last subpart, hence or otherwise, find the y coordinate of R such that E is a maximum. It is containing 6 marks, and we know if E is a maximum, then dA by dx expression will be equal to 0. Okay. So when A is a maximum, dA by dx is equal to 0. Implies 9 minus 3x minus 2x squared over square root of 9 minus x squared is equal to 0, because dA by dx is having this expression. Okay. And whenever you have a fraction equal to 0, you may say that the numerator is equal to 0, because you can multiply the entire equation by the denominator. That will be giving you the numerator expression equal to 0. If we multiply the entire equation by square root of 9 minus x squared, this left hand side will be just 9 minus 3x minus 2x squared, because this will get cancelled, and 0 times square root of 9 minus x squared is 0. So whenever a fraction is equal to 0, that implies the numerator is equal to 0. Okay. So this implies the 9 minus 3x minus 2x squared is equal to 0. Okay. And let me just rewrite this. It is 2x squared. I want to have the x squared term as a positive term. And this is plus 3x and minus 9 equal to 0. And can we factorize this? 2 times 9 is 18. And so 6 times 3 is also 18. 2 times negative 9 is negative 18. And 6 times negative 3 is negative 18. And 6 minus 3 is 3. So we can factorize this, and we can write this as 2x squared plus 6x minus 3x minus 9 equal to 0. 2x x plus 3 minus 3 x plus 3 equal to 0. Okay. So this gives us 2x minus 3 and x plus 3 equal to 0. So x is equal to negative 3, or x is equal to 3 over 2. Now what is the question? Y coordinate of R such that A is a maximum. So we are seeing that R is having these coordinates x comma negative y, and x is a positive number because it is on the right side of y axis. So x is a positive number. Okay. So we have to take x as 3 over 2. We cannot take x as negative 3. Okay. Since x is greater than 0 for the point R, therefore x equal to 3 over 2. Okay. And now we have to find the y coordinate of R. So you are seeing this is the y coordinate is negative y. And what was y's expression? It was square root of 9 minus x squared. So y equal to square root of 9 minus x squared equal to square root of 9 minus 3 over 2 whole square equal to square root of 9 minus 9 over 4, okay, equal to square root of 36 minus 9 over 4 equal to square root of, it is 30 and this 27 over 4. Okay, square root of 27 over 4. Fine. So this is the y. Therefore, the y coordinate of R is equal to negative y is equal to, see, it was negative y. Okay. equal to negative 27 is 3 times 3 times 3. So I can write this as 3 root 3 over 2. So this is the answer. You can keep it as, if you sincerely cannot find the square root of 27, you can keep, for the SL students especially, you can keep it as square root of 27 over 2 as well. Okay. But it will be definitely better if you give the answer in this form, negative 3 root 3 over 2. But you will, in any case, not be losing any mark. So this was all for question number 10. Thank you for staying with me till the end. I'm Nilanjana Sanyal. I'm an online IB Math ESL and HL level tutor. I tutor students from both within India and outside India, and I offer both one-on-one and small group online tutoring services to my students. In case you're liking my explanation, please to give this video a like, and please to share this video with your friends so that even they can get benefited by watching my videos. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel in case you have not subscribed to my channel till now. It will be motivating me to make more math videos for you. Bye.